Hello students, last time we had discussed about preference shares advantages and disadvantages. Now we will see what is the differences between preference share and equity share. So let's see on some basis like voting rights. Preference shareholders doesn't have any voting right, but equity shareholders have voting right in case of any decision has to be made about the company's management or company's policies. Again, preference shareholders gets their dividends prior to payment of dividend to equity shareholders. Equity shareholders will get dividend at last after paying all the expenses and dividends to the preference shareholders. So this is a point of difference. Again, repayment of capital. Whenever company is winding up or preference share is being redeemed or both are getting redeemed like equity share and preference share, then at first preference shares will be paid, and then if any amount is remaining after selling over all the assets of the company, then equity shareholders will be repaid their amount. Again, rate of dividend on preference share is fixed, and on equity share there is no such fixed rate of dividend, as they share the profit remaining after paying interest on debentures, all the expenses of the companies, and dividend to the preference shareholders. Then whatever amount is remaining, the equity shareholders share it between them based on the number of shares. So the rate of dividend is not fixed and totally depends upon the profit every year. Again, preference shares are convertible. Sometimes it may be convertible into equity shares, but equity shares are non-convertible. It will remain equity share for always. Again, redemption. Preference share are redeemable after certain period of time as it was promised, or maximum it can go up to 20. After 20 years it has to be redeemed, but equity shares are totally non-redeemable, and after the company is winding up, then only the equity shares are repaid. Then comes bonus shares. So bonus shares are additional shares, equity shares, which are issued to already existing shareholders. Like a shareholders is having 100 equity shares in a company, and based on good performance, suppose company issues bonus shares. So suppose 10% is given to every shareholder, then the shareholder having 100 will get 10 shares extra without any payment. Without any payment, the shareholder will get extra shares. Like in case of bonus given to the employees, they work for 12 months but they get an extra month salary in the form of bonus without any extra work. So in case of bonus shares also, it is issued in proportion always, and those shareholders who are holding already shares in the company can only be issued these bonus shares. Bonus shares are issued out of accumulated profit, reserve, or surpluses. So that is also called, that means reserve, the amount is transferred from reserve to the share capital of the company. So it is also called capitalization of company's profits. It does not affect capital structure of the company, as reserve and surplus and share capital both are owned capital, both come in the same group. So it doesn't change any capital structure of the company. So this is bonus shares. Again, next topic is right issue. Right issue is that issue on which preferred right is existing for the existing shareholder. Like any new share is to be issued by the company in the market. Then Right issue will be that issue which will be offered to the existing shareholders first. Means they will have the right to buy the share at first. If they will not buy, then it may be issued to the market. But before that, already existing shareholders will be offered at first to buy it. So they will have the privilege of buying those number of securities. Then the difference between bonus and rights issue is there in the syllabus. So let's see what are the differences between bonus shares and right shares. So bonus shares are available to the existing shareholders free of cost, but on right share only rights is given. The shareholders has to pay for buying the right shares. Bonus shares can be renounced, cannot be renounced rather, sorry. Bonus share cannot be renounced. Renounced means it cannot be transferred in favor of other person. But right share, it can be renounced by the shareholder to a specific person, partly or totally. That means right issue is given to a shareholder and he can refer other person to buy that share. But in bonus share that is not available since no money is paid, so it cannot be transferred to other person. Issue of bonus share is according to the provisions of AOA, means Article of Association, and SEBI guidelines, Security and Exchange Board of India. These SEBI actually controls the provisions regarding issue of shares and other matters also related to financial management of the company. And issue of right share is regulated by section 81 of the Companies Act. Issue of bonus share doesn't increase any capital since already reserve and surplus lying in the business is transferred to the share capital, but right shares bring some amount of working capital for the company since again new payments are made on the share issue. Again, minimum subscription, there is no requirement of minimum subscription, that means subscription money. But in case of right shares, if anyone wants to buy a share, right share, it has to pay for the minimum subscription. So these are the basic differences between bonus and right issue. Then comes employees stock option plan. In this plan, when shares are issued, then it is offered to the employees of the company, so that employees who are working and giving their service continuously in the company may get some benefit of being owner of the company. In this way, two things happens. First, they are getting compensated for their services, and again, uh, they have also increased motivation in increasing the profits or reputation of the company by their mental and physical efforts which were put during their official hours. So employees stock option plan is targeted towards this motive. Then comes sweat equity shares. These equity shares are issued not in exchange of money but in exchange of sweat. Why sweat? Sweat means pers- perspiration. That means symbolically it means mental and physical effort put by an employee. So sweat equity shares are issued in lieu of sweat dedicated by the employees. So this is done sometimes to attract new talents in the company. Sometimes cash strapped companies which doesn't have much cash does that. Sometimes laborers or managers work on less than market salary in lieu of stakes in the company. That means shares are given to them instead of huge salary or instead of highly skilled staff. Like somebody has invented a medicine and he doesn't have any capital to do the same. So he contributes to a company his skills for making profit and may get less than the required salary. So in exchange of salary, he gets some stakes in the company or some equity shares in the company. That is called sweat equity shares. Okay, so next time I will discuss about reserves and surpluses, which is the last topic of the third chapter. After that, chapter 4 will start. So better go through these topics I have discussed today in your study material. Thanks.